Hi, and welcome to week 2 of CNET60. So let me show you real quick what we're going to do this week. So first off, under week 2, under the modules, you'll see the bias in UEFI. And notice again, there's a heading here where there's a link to a website, which is on CertMaster. And then here is the graded lab. So lab 4.12. And you can tell it has a due date and a point value. So that will be an assessed lab. So you'll get graded on that. And the other thing I wanted to mention is make sure when you finish this lab, you close it in CertMaster, come back into Canvas, and then go into the next assessment. That way the gradebook will synchronize right away. Otherwise, I'm going to have to go back and do a manual grade sync, which I'll do probably once every week or so. All right, so if some of you have done labs on week 1 and you don't have a score, don't worry, I'll get those caught up. But this way, if you do it this way, where you do the lab, go into CertMaster, complete the lab, score it, close CertMaster, come back into Canvas, and then go back into a next lab, you'll see it there. All right, so again, this week we're going to have our discussion, which is in, you can find that under the discussions, and I'll post it into week 1 or week 2 as well. So again, make sure that you go in and you respond to my post, which are these two. That's basically my question to you. And you have to respond to that by Wednesday. Now, several of you missed that deadline last week. And I know at the start of the semester or start of the summer term, it's easy to do. But be careful about the deadline. So the first response to my question here is due on Wednesday by 11:59 p.m. And then you have to respond to 2 of your peers, your classmates, by 11:59 on Sunday night. All right, so that's what we're doing this week. And again, if you have a question on how to do these labs, send me an email, send me a text, or whatever you want to send me a Canvas message, and I can show you how to do these labs. So I can take a video of me doing the lab, and then I'll post that so you can take a look at it. All right, so that's it for this week. And again, if you have questions, don't be shy. Go in and post it and ask the professor, or jump on Zoom, which will send me a notice, and then we can meet online, or send me a Canvas inbox, or send me an email. All right, take care, and I'll talk to you later.